Hell yeah, this NuPac came out. I'm gonna review the fuck out of it. Wait a minute. What? Nick, I thought this was some new Tupac. What the fuck? What the fuck is this? Is Troy Ave. My ears are bleeding. Yo, what up? It's your boy Black with Black TV, where we give you reviews and hip-hop news. And today I'm gonna be doing a review on Troy Ave's new mixtape, NuPac. Don't forget to hit subscribe to Black TV and hit a like and leave in the comment section and let me know what you think about Troy Ave's new album, this video, and tell me who the hell is Troy Ave? Like, why am I doing a review on this cat named Troy Ave? Who is that? Apparently, Troy Ave is this rapper from New York that happened to be in the hip-hop news lately, and from his recent shootouts or whatever, he has got shot at twice, and apparently he come out with a new album called NuPac, comparing himself and his recent events to Tupac. Apparently in an interview, he said he almost signed to TDE, and Kendrick Lamar reached out to him and saluted him in a recent interview, and he also put that statement in this album. But Top Dog, TDE CEO, says he denies any claim of meeting Troy Ave's people and even trying to reach out to him. And apparently, with that being said, I just think this project is full of bullshit. Just the simple fact that a lot of rap critics and blog sites is basically saying that he's making up a lot of stuff of what he's saying, and I had to do a review on it just because it's the talk of the news. So let's get started. Beyond this garbage ass project, the cover might be one of the dopest covers this year. I mean, he has pictures almost damn near identical to Tupac in frame by frame. And if it wasn't for Freddie Gibbs' You Only Live Twice cover, I would say this is the best album cover of 2017, but it would be in the running. I'm not gonna knock the cover. Well, the only thing that I really just like about this project is the concept of making NuPac. Like, okay, he have been doing some gangster activity or whatnot, whatever, and he has got shot at. And when he went to trial, when he went to the police station after the whole Urban Plaza incident in New York City, he actually did not snitch on nobody. Like, he didn't tell the police nothing about who shot him or whatever, and he walked out and went to trial and everything with all kind of bulletproof gear with a mink coat and stuff. I mean, that's real gangster type shit. But like I said before, in any other project, it doesn't matter if you can say a lot of words. It doesn't matter if you done killed a lot of niggas. It doesn't even matter if you have a nice beats. If you don't have quality in your project, then it won't have no legs in this industry. And on this album, it don't have no legs. But the concept of him making NuPac is pretty fucking dope. Well, my only favorite song on this album is number 6, Press Spray. It's because this is actually a Joe Budden diss, and he just said he's a drug addict and he a bitch beater, and just with his little words or whatever he said about Joe Budden was pretty fine. And then the Tupac sample, he has a lot of Tupac samples in this album, and out of all of them, this is the only rendition that I like that he did on this album. And I mean, what am I lying? I'm lying. The beat is garbage, but the song is dope. Well, let me get started on what I dislike. Number one, the production on this album is terrible. It just sounded like he basically recorded this without no mix and mastering. Just like on the track, Demonstrate God is Great. It just sounded like his vocals is very distorted. And I just hate bad production. Like, if you're gonna come out with an album at this caliber, make sure your production is at par, especially if you're an up-and-coming artist and everybody is basically talking about you. If just get better production. I just hate that. And like I said before, he has a lot of Tupac sampled beats in this album. Like on number 3, I Ain't Mad at You. Like, that has to be the most terrible Tupac sample I have heard in my life. Like, I just don't know really what to say. It's a lot of shit bad on this album. His bars was pretty average, thus Troy Ave. I'm gonna call him Troy Average because his bars was pretty much average, even though the majority of the content of this album was basically telling why and how he felt about his former friends and relating to the Urban Plaza incident that he had got into a couple of months ago. I'm like, he just didn't really have no punchlines, no wordplay, nothing. And this would really just piss me off. On track 8, called Truth Be Told PSA, he basically went on a 30-minute rant on this single track and was just telling his whole how he felt about his past friends Casanova and Hovain and Tax Tone. And I really didn't care about your side of the story. You could have did a blog interview telling that. Why is you putting a 30-minute track on an album that has no music on it, just you talking? My least favorite track on this album is number 11, Praise, featuring Jamila Irish. I didn't want to mess up her name because she can actually sing. This song just didn't fit there. It sounded like a gospel song with some church instruments in it, and he was singing. Troy Ave, look, we already have people that cannot sing. Future, Young Thug, etc. Bruh, you ain't even not in they lane. The beat was corny. He really didn't have no wordplay, just like all the other songs on this album. And this was like the most corniest out of the whole album. Number 11, Praise. Like, that brings me back to what I was saying in the beginning of this video. Who is Troy Ave? Like, but let me go ahead and rate this debacle of a project. I'm gonna give it a 3 out of 10. The reason why it has a 3 out of 10 is because I actually think his whole concept of what he tried to execute is kind of pretty dope. And he has been doing some gangster ass activity. But I don't think rapping is for you, Troy Ave, because number one, I heard of you, but this is my first time actually listening to a Troy Ave project. He don't even have a single or a track or nothing topping the top 100 charts, Billboard charts. And if you can't even execute that, then bruh, I don't know what to tell you. But I'm giving NuPac a 3 out of 10. So, what do you think of Troy Ave's new project, NuPac? Do you like it? Do you hate it? Do you think Troy Ave is the next Tupac? Do you think Troy Ave got bars? Tell me in the comment section of something I'm missing about Troy Ave that his fan base likes, because obviously he has a fan base that I'm not aware of. And I'm just sorry I had to shit on this project, because I was really excited to listen to this project, but he fell on his fucking face, and it's just one of the most terrible projects I heard in 2016. It might be in the running for the top 5 worst projects in 2017. But like I said, leave in the comment section below. Don't forget to hit subscribe to Black TV. And until next time, holla on Black TV. I'm sorry about this, man. I'm sorry about this.